It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
McCoy's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
One player to watch on this Buffalo offense is running back LeSean McCoy. One of the most talked about trades in the offseason, picked up from Philadelphia, Phil.
Yeah, I like the trade. Look, you're Rex Ryan. What do you want to do on the offensive side? You want to run the football, and why not go out and get one of the best running backs in the NFL?
He is one of the longest corners in the entire league. Antonio Cromartie, the veteran.
Yeah, he's tall, he has long arms, and he's very smart. Does a lot of studying, and it shows in the way he can cover wide receivers in this league.
And it's swatted away.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field, that's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
McCoy lines up in the backfield.
The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Double tight end formation.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. Fitzpatrick's going to take off with it.
Incompletion on that hurried throw. He is one of the hardest running backs in the entire league. Almost impossible to tackle at times. Chris Ivory.
He acts like his job is on the line every single time he has the football in his hands. And you said it right, Jim. He runs hard. He's not afraid of contact, and he can break tackles. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Coming up, second down. Got a flag. He's hit as he throws it. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Second down coming up.
Under. 245.
And now he'll surge ahead. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Dixon's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bills take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down. from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Makes the reception. Davis, the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third down now. To Williams. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense. It's what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The Bills come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Bills take it from the 23. Taylor's taking off. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Jets are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have...
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Dixon's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. McCoy, solo back set. McCoy's going to receive the toss. Davis there to make the tackle. Second down and 4. Airing it out. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Jets offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Second and 10 coming up. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Ready. Under. Set. Move, 45. Under.
Second and 10. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The Jets will set up. The 44 is the first down line. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The Jets don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Jets are going to call on the punting team.
McKelvin from the 11 picks up 8 here. The Bills' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
First down at the 19. McCoy has the catch. McCoy taken down. Second down and 8. And it's caught by LeSean McCoy. Third and 8 coming up. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. The Bills elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Bills will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Bills turned the ball over on downs.
The Bills decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Jets' offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Bills' defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. Fitzpatrick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under to Cumberland. The Jets get a first down.
Fitzpatrick's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Takes the hit, throws. Here we have second down. Looks like a penalty on the defense. Coming up to the line at the 4. Second and goal from the 4. Throws the pass. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, I hope you didn't blink your eyes. If you did, you'd have missed that touchdown by the offense. They just marched down the field. No resistance by the defense. And they get the easy touchdown.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Dixon's got it on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. And here's the toss. McCoy's met after a gain of 3.
Just a quick drop back. And he's taken down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a... on the quarterback, and nowadays you got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
And a good drive here. Could have gone a long way towards getting this offense a little confidence, but so far, really no positives to speak of on either side of the ball, Phil.
Yeah, you are right, and that's what it is. You said it, confidence. Once you make a couple plays on either side of the ball, it will give you confidence, and you will start playing better. So sooner or later, they're going to make the play to get back in this game.
Bill, that was some kind of risky play on 4th down, and it doesn't pay off.
Jim, I don't understand the decision. Why would you go for it on 4th down, backed up against your own end zone? Terrible decision.
Cumberland can't hold on that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
He has the grab. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job by the offense, getting it inside the 1-yard line. Let's see if they can push it over the next play for the 7 points.
First and goal from the 1. Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Second and goal from the 1.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
The Jets getting ready to kick it off.
Goodwin's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Bills have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what. That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Bills snap it at the 26. And Richardson's all over the ball carrier. It's 3rd down, right at the 2-minute mark in the first half. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. From the shotgun. Looking long. Watkins has got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Jets come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.